my sweet lime. I'm 11 and welcome to start survey. Yeah, you gotta have that. And I'm here with
Hi, Nixie.
Hi, yeah. Okay, let me check YouTube one sec to see if they can see the screen. Wait, okay. Okay, they cannot see the screen. Oh, they can see the screen. Wait, no, but my character is gone. Okay, wait. Okay, yeah, mistake. Things happen. Okay, I'm here now. Oh! Oh, look at the time. Just like my time. Let's look around a bit before we start doing survey, right? Nixie, don't you dare leave me. Don't you dare leave me.
I would never.
Thank you. Can you hear yourself in the stream?
Oh, 1 second.
The odd is the. I think it's kind of loud. I can hear you. Yeah. All right. We're gonna keep this on my side to accompany me. And oh my God, I'm not a professional at this. I still don't know how to do the thingy. The setup thingy.
Yeah, the game knows how to do the thingy.
Yeah. Okay. Need to get ready. Let me lower the volume a bit for the game because it seems kind of loud. All the rain and stuff. Wait, if I lower the volume, would they not be able to hear you also? I'm not sure. But yeah, okay. Let's just start, okay? Or should we start exactly at 12? No, not 12. Wait. Yeah, 12. I'm correct.
That's a long wait.
Oh wait, yeah, okay. I failed math. Okay, whatever. Start. Are you having a nice day? Yes.
No.
I mean, actually, yeah, it was no, but it's fine now. Do you have many responsibilities? Yes. Look around for a moment. Why? Okay. Oh, what? Press. Why? Oh, I get water. Okay. Why? How can I put it down? I forgot. I do not know any controls. I can throw that in the bin? Why? Got my bed. Should just go to sleep.
Nothing remotely scary's happened yet I'm already terrified.
Yeah. Ah! I can hear knocking on the door! Yes! Do you know where you are? Yes! Yes! Have you ever had a panic attack? Yes! Stop! Do you find yourself questioning your existence? I mean, I'm questioning why I'm here right now. Yes. Do you believe there is God? Yes. I'm just gonna say yes to everything. Stop knocking on my doors. No. I mean, yes.
No.
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 Oh my God, I'm laughing so hard. Do you feel comfortable in your room? It's kind of hot right now, but
No.
okay, no. Yes, I'm not. If the lights went out, would you stop? No. Yes. Oh my God, it's so loud.
The door just opened. Did the door just open?
Did it? No! Oh no! 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 Oh my God! Oh my God! Panic! Yeah. No. I'm just not gonna look. That's Pepper! Oh no!
Oh no.
Pepper!
Wait, no, I remember that photo.
This is when I'm scared, I laugh. Yes, Pepper, be with us. Pepper! No! Why? Yes? Oh my god, I'm scared. I don't want to throw her away. No. When Miss Nixie, you would come looking for me, right?
Yeah, I would. I mean, I have no idea where to start, but I'd try.
I'm not alone. I am not alone. You would hear me. You would hear me.
Yes, yes, I would.
Do you know the... Oh my god, no! No, no! I'm not
It's me. It's me. Don't look behind you. It's me. It's just me.
I'm scared! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh! There's something over there! No, I'm not alone. Okay.
Baby grass. You know, do a
This-
little bit of yoga.
Yeah, yoga, exercise, stretch. Whew. Wait.
No.
Yes, I'm not. Give me more time to relax. Whew. Oh. Okay, that's the secret. I am
Maybe.
AI.
There's no maybe option.
Yeah,
I feel like this is a scam.
Okay, wait. Wait, yes. Proceed to sound like a robot, yes. Is there a meaning to life? I guess, yes. Do you know who you are yet? I'm Lemon, and welcome to my channel. Do you know what is happening? I do not. I have pepper in my hand, so I'll be alright. If you were told the truth about your existence, would you deny it in hopes for a better answer? What truth of my existence? What'd you say, Nixie?
I mean, if it's the truth of your existence, there's no lying about it.
I mean, I would, yeah. What? Do not! Don't you dare! No! That's, yeah. Don't review my name, please. But yeah, when I ask you questions, is it really you answering? It's not. It's Nixie.
It's true. I'm actually controlling you remotely.
If I could prove to you that you are not sentient, would you be shocked? I'd be. It would be nice, actually. Yeah, control me, please. I don't want to make choices. It's too difficult. Do you want to know the truth? Yes, I do. Go ahead. Please! Nixie!
No, do not look out the window. It's just me. It's just me. It's just me. It's just me.
I can't even
It's just me. There's nothing out there.
What? I did look out. I'm scared.
I'm gonna cry.
Oh my god. I am
What's
looking
next door?
around. Oh. Oh. What? Twist. What a twist. Oh my god, no.
Okay, this is less stressful now. I can deal with this.
Yeah, yes, I can deal with this. Yes. Yes, set me free, please. Let me go.
You're in the Matrix.
Yes. Oh my god, I didn't even see the chat. Did anyone come in? No one. Okay. Oh my god, the game turned off. What are you even seeing? The black screen. Okay. Oh, that gives me anxiety.
You know, I hated that. I hated every second of that.
Yeah. Should we get back? I'm deleting that game.
I mean, yeah, you don't want it to reveal your deepest secrets.
Yeah, yeah, I almost reviewed my name, but it doesn't matter. Okay, should we take a break? But the other game is kind of long. Like,
Yeah, this is now a dating video.
this is now a dating video. Let's go. But yeah, I love this game so much. Wait, no, run! I think I'm getting a virus. The computer is warning me. But this is my favorite game. I don't care. Give me a virus.
Wait, wait, what does it say exactly before you actually download a virus?
Seizures. I'm drinking water. ASMR. Nixie?
Sorry, I'm typing something in chat.
Mm-hmm. ASMR. Yeah, we are lemon. Wait, what? Okay, I have caps lock on. We are she her. What would lemon be? A human?
Human?
Yes. And it's yellow just like her. Yes. This one
That's
is
totally not the reason I picked it.
what you say?
I said it's totally not the reason I picked human.
Yeah. Like this one can heal. They're really nice. It's a fish. Let's go. We are a human. Episode 1. Error. 404. Okay. Narrator time. My eyes crack open slowly. One and then the other. Wait, so you open your eyes one by one?
That's weird. I don't do that. When I open my eyes and stuff, it's like they both slowly pry themselves apart.
Maybe your eyes rocks just stick your eyes together, right? Okay, let's just go
That's
auto.
that's that. Wouldn't that mean your eyes are infected?
Oh wait. Oh. Maybe it's just maybe you just have a lot of eye like residue, you know? My
Pink eye?
mouse. What do you say?
Pink eye?
Pink. No, like when you wake up in the morning and you get those like eye rocks thingy.
Yeah, I just call them sleep.
Oh, yeah. Okay, there's a heaviness that settled behind them, and I squint as they adjust to the fluo- fluorescent lights hanging overhead. With a low groan. I
my God.
managed to push myself up on my elbow. Oh, yeah. Okay, serious. Elbows, surveying my surroundings clumsily. A small room, metal walls, a desk, two closed doors. Ooh. A couple of empty crates sit stacked in one corner, and overall the room gives off the impression of being in use. No personal belongings, no decoration. It's all quite bare. I panic for a moment, my mind racing through all the possible reasons there could be to explain my being here, in this place I don't recognize with no memory of how I got here. Am I in a cell? I push myself into a sitting position, my body feeling like an entire building has fallen on it. The mattress beneath me, although soft enough to be comfortable, does nothing to soothe the ache that has settled in my muscles. My eyes flicked over a small room once again, eyebrows dipping in confusion. There's something else, a whirling feeling. A whirling. I feel it almost as much as I hear it. Is this room moving? My breath sticks in my throat, panic and confusion rising in me like a wave. Where the hell am I? And why can't I remember anything? Wait, hell is a bad word, right? I'm sorry. Oh shoot, the door opposite me. Wait, opposite me? That works? Hisses and shifts, sliding back into the wall as it opens, and something in me turns defensive, pulling my knees up to my chest. Wait, that's actually not really defensive, you know? Oh shit, okay, handsome.
Jump scare.
Oh. No, I can't do it. Oh, I didn't know you were awake. The man that enters the room is so tall that his head almost touches the top of the door frame. Tall guy. Apologies, I should have knocked. Ooh, he offers me a tight smile, and the metal chair beneath the desk scrapes across the floor. I'm struggling as he pulls it out, sitting and leaning forward with his arms rested on his knees. How are you feeling? He looks at me expectantly, and though I refuse to let my guard down so easily, an answer escapes me anyway. How are we feeling?
Horrible. You're horrible.
I feel horrible. Look at the man over, from his gentle half smile to his casual posture. My gaze falls nervously upon the pistols strapped to his body. Ooh, but there's nothing in his demeanor that suggests he intends to use them. He certainly doesn't look like he's here to harm me. I don't know what happened to me, but whatever it was, I don't think it was much fun. Yeah, he's grabbing onto that pistol really hard now that I noticed it. Oh.
American. That's totally what it is.
Yeah. Ooh, let's look at him though. You have 2 pistols. Damn. Alright. Look at that scar. Alright. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Oh wait, he chuckles softly. Oh my God, I'm not gonna do that anymore. Okay. And I find myself thinking there's something I like about his voice. Something warm. I was worried about you after... Oh. His eyes flicker a little, almost as though he would take back those words if he could. After what? The awkward silence that follows is noticeable, his hesitation hanging thick in the air. Something happened, something big, and somehow I can't remember what. Though, even in the face of such uncertainty, one thing is... Oh my God, stop. Hard word. Abundantly? I don't. Can you say it, Nixie?
Abundantly.
Huh?
Abundantly.
Abundantly clear. Okay, abundantly clear. Whether I can trust the man in front of me or not, I need answers. Who are you? I want to know who you are. Who are you anyway? He hesitates, only a moment before something unseen inside him shifts. What? I'm June. Look at that smile. And this ship we're on. Okay. And this ship we're on is the Andromeda 6.
Andromeda.
Andromeda 6. The finest cruiser around and my home. At least for the time being. Alright? June pauses before saying any more, his brow furrowed in thought. Oh, what can I call you? Oh. I opened my mouth to tell him, but stopped short when no memory of my name surfaces. Oh gosh. Who am I? I have a name. I feel it there on the tip of my tongue, but every time I reach out, it escaped me. Not sure. June frowns, and I can't keep the worry from bubbling up inside of me. I should be able to remember something as simple as my own name. Closing my eyes, I try to coax the memory to the forefront of my mind. I can feel it lingering on the edge of my thoughts, and I know it's close, hidden behind the mist in my mind. Dot dot dot. Nothing. I can't remember.
Maybe it starts with an L.
Oh my god, maybe it does. My throat tightens though at the realization. Not knowing where I am is the one thing, but knowing my own name? Am I L? Is that my name? All the names that cross my mind feels foreign. Not one of them standing out as mine. Panic begins to crawl in my lungs. Panic crawls in my lungs right now. Oh my god. Contracting my throat, leaving me gasping for breath. Hey, don't panic. Look at me. God. June pulls his chair closer to the bed, his eyes locked on mine. He takes a deep breath in through his nose, releasing it slowly through his mouth. With a hand, he gestured for me to do the same. After a few breaths in and out, my muscle seems to unknot a little, reason returning to me. Now close your eyes. Relax. Just keep breathing through it. Alright? I'm hesitant, but I follow his instruction, rolling my shoulders a little. Relax, okay? Close my eyes and let out a deep, shuddering breath. I can't do that. I can't breathe. I know my name. It's here, somewhere. A really long time to think about my name. Really long sequence. Don't try to force it. Focus on clearing your mind, calming it. Let it come to you. I think it's something sour. His voice washes over me like a balm, soothing and healing my fractured nerves. Oh my god, that's a really nice word.
Lime, perhaps? Maybe your name's Lime.
Yeah, maybe lime. Sour, right? Green. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Ever so slowly, my mind empties. The darkness it leaves behind like an endless abyss, waiting to be filled. After a few more moments, something clicks into place, like the download button in my brain has regained power once again, like how I downloaded this game over and over, trying to hold all other thoughts at bay. I part my lips and speak the one word that hangs like a neon light in the back of my mind. Lemon! It's lemon! It's not lime or L, it's lemon! Lemon! Oh my god! Lemon! That's my name! A breath of fresh air washes through my lungs. My frustration from earlier receding a little. I really am feeling everything the protagonist is feeling. What the hell? I tried to push a little further. A last name, or even my home. But the more I try, the black hole of my memory sucks me into nothingness. Nothing comes to my mind, not even the slightest inkling. I decide not to push it anymore for now. My first name will have to do. I slowly open my eyes again, a smile tugging at my lips, and my eyes fall upon June and that contagious, lopsided grin of his. Yes, it is contagious. I'm Lemon. June grins wider, and is one of those smiles that reaches his eyes, wrinkles the skin beside them. Ooh! It's a pleasure to meet you, Lemon. Do you remember anything else? This beautiful art. Wait, let's look. Look at that.
He does have a really nice smile.
Yeah, see? It's really contagious. Like, oh. I search my mind, every darkened crevice and corner, but come up short. Oh my god, my mouse. Oh my god, no. No, okay, yeah, no. June lets out a sigh, as if it burdens him to be the one to tell me whatever comes next. Actually, I should hide my mouse so you can see what I'm observing. You can see when I read, there was an attack on the place in, oh my god, Siltavi? Maybe. How would you pronounce it?
Maybe?
Huh? Siltavai?
Siltavai.
Yeah, Siltavai. We found you unconscious nearby. A bridge had collapsed. Well, it had been destroyed actually. Andromeda cued what she could, but we never expected memory loss to be a factor. Perhaps you lived around the area. Does any of this sound familiar to you? I shake my head. Oh my god, I am shaking my head. I don't know if the motto captured that. I recall city of Siltavai. Yeah, Siltavai. Capital of the planet. Goldis? Yeah, Goldis. Maybe? But did I live there? Yeah, I did. I saw my motto move, shake my head. Do I have a life there or a family waiting for me? My mind seems bathed in darkness, coming up blank with each attempt to remember my past. I'm sorry, I remember the city, but nothing past that. June ducks his head, thinking for a moment. It could be some type of short-term memory loss. We'll have a medic look over you again. If you remember where you're from, we can help you get back there. There must be someone waiting for you. Oh my god, there isn't. Nixie! Who are you? Or are we here together in one body?
I'm here with you. I'm the
Yes.
second voice in your head.
Yes. You're the second voice who's correcting my spelling because I can't speak right. Yes. The words leave my mouth before I can stop them. But somehow I know it's true. And that's sad. And even if it isn't, what good would it be if I can't even remember them? Oh damn, he's sad. Oh my god, sad boy. June shifts in his chair, but I cut in before he has the chance to say more. All I know right now is my name. I have you to thank for that. It's a start, right? I chew on my bottom lips anxiously, feeling his eyes flicker over me. I know the thought of forgetting everything should be terrifying, but for some reason I feel calm.
I don't know. They're not my memories. I'm fine.
Yeah, I'm fine. There's a handsome guy in front of me. I'm calm. Calm. At peace with whatever has happened to me. I don't know. Maybe it's a sign. An opportunity for me to make a fresh start. I still want to remember something. Anything. But I could be on the run for all I know. Exiled. Even better to avoid that kind of trouble, don't you think? Oh, an uneasiness settles in my stomach, and I think that perhaps I'm more shaken up than I've let on. Mad shock. The The only consolation is that June seems worried enough for the both of us. His eyes go wide at my words, and I can practically feel this concern dripping from him. I'm sorry. We should get you to the medic. Maybe she'll be able to help you far better than I can. She's Tilari, right?
Yes, Talari.
Yes. Perhaps you remember of their reputation? Indeed, Tilaris are exceptional healers, though I can't recall ever meeting any of the species before. June offers his hand to help me stand. Aww. And when I take it, his skin is surprisingly warm, a stark contrast to the cold metal walls of the room around us. Despite the roughness of his skin, the calluses on his fingers, his touch is gentle. For a moment, I think I'm okay to stand on my own, but when I let go of his hand, my legs buckles beneath me. Whoop! Oh yeah, I let out a yelp. Letting out a yelp, I'm hit with a sense of falling for only a split second before a strong arm wraps around my waist, holding me up. Ooh!
Hello, handsome.
What you say?
Hello, handsome.
Yes, hello, handsome. Thank you for catching me. I guess I am falling for you. Oh! I mean, I am. Lemon, are you alright? I'm nervous, so I'm gonna be. My motto is moving a lot. Everyone knows how I am when I'm blushing. June is close. Very close. Oh my god.
Whoa there.
Breathe. A warm flush creeps up the back of my neck, and I find myself falling into deep gray eyes.
You know, I'm gonna be honest. That
Yes?
sounds like you fell off a cliff and you're plummeting towards the ground.
Yes, I am. I guess I'm falling for him hard. Oh. Yeah, nice catch. Nice catch, wow. Lemon, seriously? Nice catch? I've never heard that one before. June laughs, and then the sound of it only make my face flush hotter. Sorry. Oh my god, stop!
Smooth like butter.
Yes! Don't be, that smile looks good on you. Oh my god. If I had thought my sheets were hot before, now they're straight up burning. I don't think I could string a proper sentence together, even if I tried. I'm dead,
Yeah.
Nixie.
I don't blame you.
Luckily, June flushes too, and I'm relieved knowing I'm not the only one. Oh my gosh, my smile. Helping me steady myself, his hands lingers on my waist a second or two longer. Ooh, than they need to.
Wait, hang on. Hands off, pal.
Yeah,
Wait a
hands out,
second.
pal. The moment's over. The moment's over. But the way my stomach flitters, I've never heard that word before. Flitters in response make me realize that maybe I don't mind that after all. Ooh. What? Alright. I'm cut short when the lights above us blink on and off, and the ship lurches, prompting June to steady me with a hand on my arm once again. Damn, man always
The
got
ship
me
is
when
a
I'm falling.
wingman.
What'd you say?
The ship is a wingman.
Yes! Oh my god. Yeah, you want to see more wingman ship action, but yeah, probably not. I don't know. Don't remember. What was that? Just technical issues. Oh, he knows. What kind of technical issues? Last thing I need is to be stranded on a broken starship with no memory, One crisis at a time. Thank you very much. Yes. June smiles at me reassuringly. Oh my god, my tongue. Nothing to worry about. Come on. I'll show you to the infirmary. I'll show you the infirmary on my way out. Alright?
Infirmary.
Infirmary. Okay, sorry. I follow behind June. I'm sorry, I'm blushing. I follow behind June down a couple of corridors. The ship isn't massive by any means, but it certainly seems bigger than I expected. When he stops in front of a set of blue transparent double doors, there's a lot of explanation. Oh my god, I'm really nervous. I'm flustered. He turns to me. This is where I leave you. I should probably get to the bridge before all heck break loose. Okay, I'm just gonna say heck. I can't really. I can't focus when he's in front of me. Okay. The alarm must show on my face because he shakes his head and chuckles softly. Nothing to worry about. Now head on it. Ryona will take care of you. Thank you, June. He stops and gives me a strange look. His eyes widen. What? But just as quickly, he smiles gently and nods before disappearing down the corridor. Why he do that? Ooh. Smell. I love the smell of the infirmary. Infirmary, right? Okay.
Yeah, infirmary.
Alright.
I smell like chemicals.
Oh yeah, I love the smell of it. When I enter the infirmary, as cautious and quiet as a rabbit avoiding a trap, the first thing that hits me is the smell. It smells clean, but not in that sterile medical way. More like a dewy, dewy grass and fresh rain, like the open air and sky. Wow. It reminds me of a cool spring morning, though I can't recall having ever experienced one. It's almost homey. Oh, you're awake. The voice that startles me is surprisingly soft, and my head tilts to follow the sound. Ooh, ooh. She's a Tillari, by the looks of her luminescent skin, her primal yellow eyes. I'm Ryona. It's good to finally see you up and about.
It's good to see you too.
You've been looking after me? She smiles. There's something so soft, so calming about it, that it soothes right down to my bones. Right, Nixie?
I mean, I'm certainly soothed.
Wow. I'm reluctant to let my guard down so easily, but her soothing presence hardly inspires fear. Yes, I'm the medic here. And your name is... Nixie, you want to introduce yourself?
Oh, Lemon.
Wait, you can say Nixie if you want. Okay. Pleasure to meet you, Nixie.
We're the same thing. I mean, I can introduce myself as Lemon because I'm you and you're me. We're the same thing right now.
Alright.
We're in this together.
Yes! Okay. Please, take a seat. Let's have a look at you. She gestured with her long, thin fingers towards the medical chair that's positioned in the center of the room, and I follow her instruction, noting the plastic that crinkles beneath me as I sit. So how are you feeling? Physically, I think I'm okay, but I hesitate as she cocks her head to the side, watching me curiously and giving me time to get my thoughts in order. Aww.
I mean, I feel better after seeing her.
Yes! She's so sweet, so calm, so patient. I don't know. I haven't been able to remember much besides my name. I see. Ryona grabs a long silver wand from a metal table and holds it in front of me. Boink, may I? I nod, and she lights the tip with a swish, shining the blue lights on the end into my eyes, one after the other. I suspected you had a concussion when they brought you in here. You had hit your head rather hard. I cleaned it up and lasered the wound back together. Oh, that sounds painful. But I'm afraid this...
Imagine stitches.
Yeah. I mean, it's hot. It's kind of hot, right? And it gets over with it. Yeah, so better than enduring stitches. Yeah. But I'm afraid there's not a lot I can do for memory loss. Oh my god, you can hear me lick. My mouth's dry, I'm sorry. Her fingers are cool against my scalp when she inspects the old wound next, giving an approving hum whatever she finds there. Ooh. Have you noticed any issues with your vision or coordination? The silver wand is pressed gently inside my ear before Ryona pulls it back out and inspects the strange illuminated symbols on the side. When I first got out of bed, I lost my balance. Since then, apart from the memory thing, I've been feeling fine. Ryona holds the wand in front of my face, vertically, and a blue light washes over me, blinking for a few seconds before it dissipates entirely. When I follow her gaze to the screen behind me, the images have changed, depicting a series of numbers and icons I can't understand. Your scans are almost back to normal, aside from some bruising here and there, though. That's to be expected. She stands back and inspects me, her nose crinkled slightly in thought. Oh, look at her smug face. Physically, you're healing well. If you've already remembered your name, my best guess would be a mild case of retrograde. Huh? Can you say that? Okay.
Retrograde?
Retrograde, okay.
Retrograde.
Yeah, retrograde. For some reason, I thought retrograde for some reason. Retrograde.
Had like a grande of amnesia.
Yes. Retrograde amnesia. Amnesia? Yes, it's more common than you may think following a head injury. Though I can't say that every patient heals in the same way. Why she have that smug face though? And my model moves so much. Oh my god. Okay, wait. Before that, I need to adjust my model because it's so. Oh my god, I'm sorry. It moves too much.
It's too lively.
Yeah, I had it really lively because the horror game. I want to see you like see me jump and stuff. If I do. Okay, yeah. Ryona gives me a sad smile, and in that moment, I know she's just as unsure as I am. This is not so sad, but okay. Only time will tell. Perhaps, if I ask you some questions, they might trigger a memory. It's worth a shot. Let's see. Where do you live? I just answer because I don't know. Really, don't help. In a big city.
When I was earlier, I thought it was the big city.
Yeah, like the goldest thing, a city. At least I think so. The images are hazy, but when I really think about it, I get flashes of a golden sky, clouds stretching as far as I can see. That's a good start. Do you see anything else? I close my eyes, like I did earlier with June, and try to remember more. White gold and water, no fountains. There were fountains everywhere. That sounds like Goddess, alright. The planet gets its water source from the source from tunnels deep below the Earth. The fountains make it accessible to everyone. Let's see if you remember anything else. Do you have any siblings? Yes. Yes, I think I had many. I have this feeling I was always surrounded by brothers and sisters, but it never felt like a family. Wow, that's deep. There was one though. I gasped when a sharp I gasped when a sharp pain shoots through my head. Whatever memory I was grasping for onto slipped through my fingers like sand. I can't remember anymore. Don't push yourself too hard. We can try again later. I nod and glance around the room, and once again, I'm hit by that smell. I notice now that there's something else mixed into it. Something sweet, almost fruity. No pun intended. Fruity. Let's go.
I mean, I'm feeling pretty fruity right now.
Yeah, me too. I simp for her also. Yeah. Can I ask what the smell is? Oh, it's my mister. What mister? Oh, well, look at this art. Ooh, H. I wish I can draw hands.
Mhm.
She smiles so gently. Look at her wand. Oh. Ryona gestures to a small cylinder, right? Shaped object in the corner of the room. I can program it to replicate sense. This one is my home. This one is of my home planet, Tillarian. Okay. Oh my god. Aww. She giggles unexpectedly, as if she didn't mean to say that. I guess I'm a little homesick. Oh my god, look at this sprite. She's adorable. Sims. I heard. Wait, this one. What do you think? I'm feeling this one.
It's a beautiful one, just in case.
Yeah. I heard Tillarian is beautiful. I mean, I'm not sure how I know, but I'm sure it is. Because you are beautiful.
So true.
Ryona smiles fondly, and I get the impression she's envisioning her home in her mind. You're right, it is. Crystal water, clear skies, green stretching as far as you can see, and dotted all over the planet are enormous spires?
Spires.
Spires. Okay, what are spires?
Well, it says towers, so basically it's kind of like really long towers.
Oh.
Skyscrapers, kind of.
Alright. So, yeah, basically tower. But yeah, towers that disappear high into the clouds. Really big towers. Each spire can hold... Spire? Right?
Yes.
Okay. Can hold an entire city. Hospitals, schools, homes. People think Goddess is the shining star of the system, but Tillarian is the real jewel. Okay. It's more beautiful than this hunk of junk anyway. Oh my god. But don't let the captain know I said that. Why did you leave? She smiles sadly. Aww, we made her sad. And I can't help but feel a little of the emotion myself, sinking into my skin like dew. I wanted to help the people that no one else would. Nixie?
Was it worth it?
Was it worth it? I don't mean to pry, but something about her makes me want to know more. To unravel those carefully crafted layers she wear like armor? Was it worth it? Surely being able to see the system, to visit other planets, would be an amazing experience. Oh my god, look at that smug face. Yes, it was worth it. It wasn't always easy, but I've seen so many wonderful places. I've helped oh my god, Kitalfan? You think? Kitalf
Ketofon? I don't know.
Kitalfan?
Ketofon.
Yeah, Kitalfan. I've helped Kitalfan refugees find homes, safe travelers stranded in the astral belts, delivered medicine, oh my god, to the slum on Cursa. I've seen some of the most brutal places in oh my god.
Celiota?
Celiota. And most of the time, those in need thanked us with nothing more than their gratitude. But it was enough. And of course, I met wonderful people, some more special than others. Even some I can call family now. Ooh, her expression softens at that, longing clear in her bright eyes. I miss Tellurian, but the oh my god, I forgot the word. Andromeda 6 is my home now. I let out a breath of a laugh. In an instant, her vivid eyes fixed on me. I'm sorry, I like the way you talk about things. Things that are important to you. Ooh! I don't miss the tiny smile that tugs at her lips. The one I'm sure certainly matches my own. Oh,
I love her so much.
She's pretty. Oh! Oh my god! Yes, the ship is being the wingman right now. Okay, the ship lurches violently, and Ryona and I grab hold of the chair, fixtured securely to the floor to keep ourselves from flying across the room. What was that? Probably just a gas cloud. Our pilot is usually good at avoiding them. Oh my god, my tongue. But sometimes the autopilot veers us too close. Well, we're all done here. Best if you go back to your room and get some rest. Your body hasn't fully recovered. Do you think you can find your way back on your own? I'm sure I'll manage. Okay then. I'll bring you some food and fresh clothes in a little while, and check in on you on how you're doing. Oh my god, look at this background. Nice. I exit the infirmary, heading back to the direction June and I had come from. At least, I think, was this way. As I continue walking down the corridor, I realize all the doors look the same. Oh my god. The worst feeling
I would
ever.
get so lost so fast.
Yeah. Wait, what? Wait. Say that again.
I would get so lost so fast all the time.
Oh, yeah. But, like, this look really good. Like, look at that. Look at that. Yeah, I want to be in space, bro. I want to go to space. Okay. Maybe I should have asked Ryona to show me the way after all. The corridors are all metal walls, and elaborate circuitry, fluorescent lights evenly spaced hanging from the ceiling, the occasional patch holding metal sheets together. Oh my gosh. I look around for some kind of sign, but found nothing, stopping only when I come to the next door. It's larger than the rest of them. It must lead somewhere important. After debating my choices for about a minute too long, I suddenly realize there's nothing to lose if I end up walking into the wrong room anyway. Yeah, the worst thing could happen. You could walk into space.
Yeah, you say that, but really, there's a lot of things that could go wrong by walking into the wrong room.
Yes. could walk in the space, like open the door and the vacuum space sucked you in. So like, yeah. Oh, okay. Yep, this is certainly isn't where I'm meant to be. I should probably leave though. I can see the edges of window behind us. Wait, leave. Though I can see edges of a window behind a stack of crates against the wall, and it draws me my curiosity. Oh my god. This must be the docks. The boarding area should be around here somewhere, which means the view from here must be breathtaking. Yes, it's only space, but breathtaking. Making my way.
I love space.
Well, yeah, me too. I love space, but like, if you think about it, obviously it's just like black and then spots of light of stars, unless it's like a planet close to you or like asteroids and stuff. Like,
Yeah, but I just like the vastness of it.
yeah, it would be scary if you were in there all alone though. Just
Yeah.
yeah.
I hate the ocean and I hate space for similar reasons, but I also love them for similar reasons.
Yes, me too. I love the ocean and space. Making my way past the crates, I'm now facing a large window. The vast dark abyss of the universe laid bare in front of me. Wow. I count the stars as we pass, and I wonder if I'm truly from Goldis. Somewhere out there the answer waits for me. I'm sure of it. Somewhere in the system lays the key to my true self. My only fear is whether it's a good idea to chase the ghosts of my past or leave them buried where they are and start anew. Well, look who's up and running. Oh. I clutch at my chest as I jump at the voice, turning to find the source. This guy. Relax, kid. I'm not gonna. Holy shoot! Is that. Censor. Is that what all the racket is down there? You step up to the door, peering through a small window with a look of mild irritation. When he steps back again, he swears under his breath. Oh my god!
I like his arm. It's very cool.
Yes. Oh wait, yeah, I forgot to. This. Oh, look at that. Oh. Yeah. Remember him working a lot from all the dirt he got. Yeah, really cool guy. This is not good. The captain's gonna flip his lid when he hears there's a hole in the cargo hold. There's a hole in the cargo hold?
That doesn't sound like that's a good thing.
Yeah, that doesn't sound like a good thing. How are we still breathing? A hole in the what? Is it safe for us to be here? He paces a few steps, looking at the door nervously before turning to me. That door is airtight. I'm more worried about the what?
Lotalis?
The Lotalis supply. When I don't say anything, his lips pull into a tight line. Small fruit only grows on Tularin? Oh, okay. I shrug my shoulders, and then he lets out a defeated sigh. Doc get cranky without her special fruit. And you do not want to see her when she's cranky. Do you want to see her when she's cranky?
I mean, never mind. I'm not gonna make that joke.
What? Nixie? What joke?
I mean, I don't want to see her in all types of ways. I mean,
okay. Mm-hmm.
I would accept her for everything.
Yeah, that's what it's all about, right? But yeah, I'm positive this guy is gonna be shipped with the girl, like the Ryona. But yeah. Nixie cries. Okay. Come on, let's head to the bridge. We can chat on the way. He turned briskly, and I debate running. in the opposite direction and hiding in my room before I think better of it. And I'm forced to jog to catch up with him. Oh my god. Even though his posture seems tense, the curve of his lips suggests otherwise. Otherwise? Well, why did I say that like that? Okay. I'm Bash, by the way. You got a name? Lemon. Pleasure. So, Lemon, how the heck did you end up in the middle of the coop of Goddess? Cope? It's not coop. Coop is C-O-O-P, right?
I think it's coup.
Coo?
I think the P is silent, so it's coup.
Oh, okay. Coup of Goldis. A coup? I don't remember. You don't remember how you got there? I don't remember anything. Well, except my name. June helped me with that. Good old June, huh? He thinks for a moment before speaking again. Well, that's brilliant. Think about it. It's not every day you get to make up a brand new identity. You want to pick a new name? If you do it quick, I won't tell anyone you swapped it. Oh my god. Not that there's anything wrong with the one you got, but think of all the choices. I stare at him, a little stunned, and after a moment or two, his face drops in realization. Unless you're not happy about all this? Shoot, I'm sorry. Sometimes it takes my head a few seconds to catch up with my mouth, you know? Same. Yeah, it's fine. We forgive and forget, right? You didn't.
Kind. We're forgiving people here.
Yeah, he didn't do anything wrong. I smile at him. There's something addictive about his energy. The way he seems to be almost bouncing on air with each step. Yeah, it's fine to be honest. I don't know how to feel by it yet. It's a not feeling, not knowing. I should be feeling something, right? But I don't know. It's confusing. I get it. There's nothing like falling on your butt to make you feel like nothing in this darn world makes sense anymore. Oh my god. If it's any consolation, I've been there once or twice myself. Oh, man, sad. He smiles sadly, and I have a hard time imagining anything in the world bringing down the bundle of energy in front of me. Yeah. My eyes drift to the way his tattoos flickers. So these are tattoos. Glowing luminescence under the spaceship's lights. And then to the bionic arm at his side, a network of metal plates and connectors. Oh my god, in strings. Can you say it?
One second.
Okay.
Intrinsically?
Intrinsically intrinsically woven together. I guess it's like knit together, like connects together or something.
Yes, like tight knit, intricate.
Oh yeah, okay. So I know the intricate part. I don't know the sickly part of it. I don't remember what's like the word's transformation called, whatever. On close inspection, I noticed that the hastily patched repair jobs and oil-stained bandages holding parts of it together, and I can't keep a smile from tilting my lips. There's something about Bash that fascinates me, something rough and unruly, and I find myself wishing I could learn more about him. Ooh.
I don't.
Why?
He seems pretty open already. I mean,
Yeah. Okay. Do the bionics makes you nervous? Oh my god. I
they
set
had
my.
character.
What'd you say?
They had character.
Yeah. When I first played this, I was like, okay, this dude looked good, and then when he started like doing all the things, like, I mean, sure, I'd say I forgive him about the name thingy, but like, kind of offend a bit. And then, yeah. Then this, I'm like,
He was cute till he opened his mouth.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, that's the thing. There's a lot of real people with that, right? Like, looks cute until they open their mouth. And, like, with this
Yeah.
kind personality. But yeah. I snapped my gaze to his face, embarrassed at being caught staring. He got a really deep backstory, though. So, yeah. He laughs, and I can't help but I feel like he's laughing at me. Okay, yeah. The character, our protagonist here, is also feeling the same thing. You never seen bionics before? Your mouth is practically dragging. Oh my god, yeah. Your mouth is practically dragging on the floor, and it gets worse.
Shut your jaw, body.
No, I've seen them before. I don't know. Maybe I've never seen them up close. Oh, that's it? Is it? You're hoping. Oh my god! You're hoping for a closer look.
He's the one making moves on us.
What? You want to roll eyes?
I'm gonna roll my eyes.
Oh, he waggles his eyebrows at me suggestively, and I roll my eyes. In your dreams, maybe. Oh my god. Bash. Wait. Face? Is that supposed to be face? Wait, fakes. Okay, that's correct. Fake. Bash fakes a look of mock offense, holding both hands, bionic and human, over his heart. Damn. You wound me so. And here I was, thinking we were starting to become friends. Oh my god. I gave him a dry look. And he grins. That crooked grin. I can't even speak right. Crooked grin of his. That crooked grin of his, which only makes me break my facade and laugh with him. Okay. I can certainly think of worse friends I could have. Sure. I'm curious. Did they give you any special abilities? Oh. Bash flexes his bionic arm in front of him, making a fist and relaxing it again. Man's sad now. His face is strange all of a sudden, haunted by the ghosts of memories past. This is stronger than my old human arm. Faster too. Crushes steel as easy as tin can. But the real wonder maker is this. His gesture to his left eye, giving me an opportunity to study it closer. Oh my god. It's obvious on the first glance that there's something different about it. The way it pulses a bright electric yellow makes his right eye a dark forest green. Seems almost dull in comparison. Need to drink water, my voice going deeper. Wait, infrared sight, X-ray vision, advanced advanced targeting? Chill. Wait. Drink water.
Just
I cut my tongue with my teeth because of that. I instinctively
yeah, I
moved.
would too.
Yeah, we would do that. Oh my god. To cover myself before he laughs heartedly, and I stopped, dropping my arms to my side, feeling a little foolish. Relax, kid. You know when it's activated. It glows red. Get me all embarrassed and laugh at myself, trying to recover from my awkward reaction. And the tattoos? Purely ornamental, though I like to think they add to my overall formidable appearance. An ungraceful snort escapes me before I can stop it. Oh, I mean, I snort a lot, and you can hear that. Hello, I think someone is watching. There's 3 people watching. Hi. It's not horror game anymore. We took a break. Yeah. Okay. I hesitate, deciding how to word the question that poised on my lips, without sounding like I'm digging for gory details. How did you end up with them? I mean, If you don't mind me asking. Bash grimace. Grimace? Yeah. And I immediately aware of how intrusive I'm being. Sorry.
Grimaces.
What you say?
I think it's grimaces.
Oh, grimaces. Okay. Yeah. Sorry. You don't have to answer that. I'll make you a deal. When something worth sharing pops into your head, into that head of yours, I'll tell you. I agree with a nod of my head and a tight smile of my own, falling into a step behind him. Once again. So, what do you? Oh my God! So, what do you think of our humble abode? Ignoring the fact, of course, that there's a great freaking I don't know hole in the cargo hold. I can't help but smile at the way Bash seemed to flip something as serious as a hole in the spaceship to something of mere inconvenience. I haven't seen much of it yet. No one's giving you a tour? The outrage, right? You think they
Yes.
You think they were a band of bloody savages if you don't. Is bloody a bad word? Okay. Savages if you don't know. If you didn't know any better. Have you met the captain yet? No. Bash gives up a scoff of a laugh and shakes his head in amusement. I can't say you're missing out. That man got a vendetta on a scale I've never seen before. Just stay clear of his war patch, and you'll be okay, kid. Okay. But let's see.
How old is he?
What'd you say?
Why is he calling us a kid? How old is he?
I don't know. Actually, you want to look that up? I'm looking that up. Wait. Oh my God, Google, where are you? Okay. Oh wait, no. How old is the Andromeda 6 character? Wait. Okay, wait. Okay, I'm looking everything up. Wait. Bash.
We're young as people, but in the game, like, how much older is he?
I think he's not that old. He just like to say kid, I think. Let me see.
Fascinating.
Bash.
He's making fun of our memory loss. How dare he?
Wow. Wait, let's see. Wait. He's 22. What about the main character? How old is the main? Oh, 18 to 21-year-old. So he's either a bit older or just 1 year older. Okay, but let's see. Anyone else you'd like to know more about? Or the pilot?
Pilot.
You want to know about the pilot?
We haven't met him yet.
Oh yeah, sure. I think it's a her. There was a mention of a pilot. Ah, yes. Now there's a pocket rocket yes. Now there's a pocket rocket if I ever did see one. Too bad she wasn't a fan of the water tank plans I drew up. One of them Kitelfins? You know? What I would give to see a full-blown space mermaid in all their water glory. His mind drifts elsewhere for a moment, and when I clear my throat, he shrugs his shoulders and shakes his head. She'd rather live like a lowly old human. Oh my god. Can't see the sense in that, personally.
How dare you? Ryona.
Yeah. Ryona. Let's go. Ryona comes to mind. He gives me a look, one I can't quite decipher. Doc is, well, There's plenty I could say about her, but I'll save it for another time.
Screw you.
His face changes at that, becomes softer somehow. June seems nice. The cowboy brought you on board. On board. Okay. Has he shown you his guns yet? It won't be long. I'm sorry.
Hello?
Have you shown you his guns yet? It won't be long to whip them out. Both sets of them. Just watch out for that pet of his. Oh my god, what pet? Sharp teeth and confined spaces are not good. Not a good mix. Let me tell you now. Don't ask
That's
me
why I
how.
lost his arm.
Oh. Did he?
No, I don't think so.
Oh yeah. His pet? You know it when you see it. Trust me. You've all obviously met me, the most handsome and talented engineer in this side of Callius X?
Debatable.
Debatable. I would say that's all you need to know, but I'm sure there's someone else. Why do I feel like I'm forgetting someone? He holds a finger against his lips, and I can tell if he's serious or this is all just for dramatic effect. He snaps his finger in front of him, grinning at me as we walk through a set of double doors. Ooh. Oh yes, the assassin. Says he's a spy, but between you and me, I can see him sneaking up on me from a mile away. Oh. He leans in closer to whisper the last part, his eyes glinting with an unmistakable mischief.
He doesn't sound like he's good at either job.
What?
It doesn't sound like he's good at either job if he's not good at sneaking up on people.
Assassin and sneaking out on people and spy? No, not him. He mean the other person that he's talking about.
I know.
Oh, okay. Wait, I'm confused. Okay, always lurking in the shadows, playing with his knives. You know, this one time, I swear I saw him. Oh my god. Sorry, what? I don't know. Oh! Ah!
Why is his head just like stuck in that position?
Yeah, he just tilted out like, oh, I look down on you. You peasant.
He's short. He's short, and this is how he's compensating.
I don't know. I mean, actually though, yeah, he's a tough guy though. But like, I think Bash is making fun of him actually. I can see how scared he is now. But yeah, Damon, hey, I was just telling the newbie here about how our happy little crew, delightful. Please don't let me stop you. Oh my god, sarcastic. You know what? I think I hear the captain calling my name. Wee. What's that, Cap? Bash is already halfway across the bridge before I have the chance to say goodbye, leaving me standing on my own at the entrance. Well,
Peter?
Not later. Bye. I'm just gonna walk out. Bye bye.
He betrayed us.
Oh yeah, he betrayed us. Now we're just gonna awkwardly backstep out of the door. Yeah. Well, not quite on my own, as Damon is still leaning oh my god. Can you say it?
Nonchalantly
against the wall next to me. I spare him a nervous glance, my skin prickling under his cold stare. The way he's looking me over makes me feel I'm not so much a guest on this ship, but his prey. I wonder, is he really an assassin? Trying to ignore his unnerving presence, I survey the front of the ship. The room is spacious, control panels spreading across the front, 2 seats for the pilot and co-pilot, surrounded by a domed window and a cluster of seats behind them. I ducked my head a little to see through the glass up ahead. The view of oh my god, I forgot the word again. Silota is even more breathtaking from here. I'm just gonna say whatever, so anyone who's watching, just yeah. Oh my god.
Good luck, Essen.
Yeah, thank you. I'm doing that thing that. Oh my god, I can't even explain what I'm doing. Like, yeah, like yes sir command thingy, the hand on the head thingy.
Salute?
Yeah, salute. Yeah, that's a salute. Okay. I have no idea what the planet we're passing in the distance is, but somehow it makes me feel unnervingly small. A tiny, insignificant speck alone in this vast galaxy. Man, things just got depressing for some reason. The drifting sound of arguing reaches my ears, and a couple of people I haven't yet met, couples with June and Bash, paced across the room towards us. One man, his presence ominous, stops them all, his voice booming through the space. Over the grinding of engines and the whirl of electronics, I can't quite make out what they're arguing about, and I feel a slinking presence behind me, dark and ominous, and entirely dangerous. Everyone I've met so far has been welcoming in their own way, but this man, Damon, Bash called him, feels, what does that mean? Bash called him, oh, okay. Damon, Bash called him, feels anything but. My eyes flick to the side, and I know even before I see that he's watching me. What should I do?
Well, I want to hang back, but you can introduce yourself.
I see. Yeah, but they are arguing though. Cause like,
Exactly.
yeah,
What do you want to do?
yeah, I wouldn't want to go in there if they're arguing, like. But if we hang back with that Damon guy, I mean, so far he's not talking to us, so I think we'll. Yeah, we can hang back, right?
Yeah, I think we should be fine.
Yeah, right. I'm not saving so far. Like, I'm just going to this like really straightforward. Not the best idea actually, but yeah. On second thought, it might not be such a good idea to barge into the middle of a debate between people I don't know, on a ship I don't belong on, in the middle of nowhere. Like, exactly. Tension hangs in the air, so thick that you could cut it with a blade. I see now that any interruption would be less than welcome. I turned to find something else to do in the meantime, startled upon finding Damon closer than I had expected, staring me down through cold, calculated eyes. Oh
Please
my-
don't kill me.
Yes. Good to know you're not as dumb as you look. Alright? He speaks
Glad we
with
didn't go then. I feel like you would have said something snarky.
yeah, he's cold so far, so. Alright? He speaks with a tone that leaves me unsure of his intention, holding a thin blade between. What are you doing with that blade? Okay, a thin blade between finger and thumb, sheathing it quickly upon catching my wandering eyes. And here I thought, after we found you smack dab in the middle of an attack on the royal palace, that you were a total write-off. I don't even. Okay. Made me wonder if I was wrong. Oh my god, that smirk of his.
Where? I want you to be wrong.
Yeah. I stared at him dumbly, utterly baffled by how anyone could exude? Alright?
Yeah, exude.
Okay, exude so much charm, yet be so completely disrespectful all at the same time. Yeah. Tall, dark, and handsome isn't an understatement for the man in front of me. But there's something else.
Yeah, butthole.
Yes! I'm sorry. You're gonna see
You
so
know what
much more.
And you know what compliments this man.
You will see so much more, so much worse. Okay. Something venomous lingering behind that wolfish smile. Something that seems almost cruel in comparison to the beauty of the rest of him. Beauty? I mean, sure, he is handsome. Okay, he's not cocking his head back anymore.
Oh my god. Is his neck alright?
Oh my god, wait, let me see. Yeah. His neck's alright, yeah. He just have a lot of, like, yeah, maybe he likes to sleep like that. Like, just a little bit, yeah.
He's just stuck in that position most of the time.
Yeah. Damon lets out a long, dramatic sigh, cocking his head left and then right, seizing me up. No, something about you slack jaw and half-witted stare tells me I most certainly wasn't. Yeah. Oh, what should we do? I actually want to save this. Because this guy.
Yeah, and then we can go back if he comes up with a retort.
Yeah.
Hang on, it's pixelated for me.
Wait, can you not see? It's challenge him, respond with sarcasm, or say nothing.
Sarcasm.
Yes, because he gave us sarcasm. No, he didn't give us sarcasm. I should be the bigger person, ignore him, or simply walk away, but I'm not. Yes, sir. At least I don't want to be. Oh, I'm sorry. Did my telepathic mind powers ask for your opinion? Oh my god! I'm sorry.
You know I didn't. So.
See his face. The satisfaction. I'm sorry. I'm laughing so hard. Oh my god. But yeah, what? Do you have any? Yeah, do you have any like thoughts on this dumbfounded face you have?
I think it's very satisfying. Also,
Yes.
he reminds me of a character. Hang on.
Uh huh. Okay, you can look that up. Okay, actually, I'm gonna go to the toilet. So give me 1 second. Look for that person and keep this satisfying face on the screen. Okay, I'll be right back. Really fast.
You know, now that I'm looking at it, I don't really see the resemblance.
Okay, I'm back. Hello.
Welcome back.
Thank you. Have you found the character?
I did. Like, once I saw the picture, I'm like, maybe not. Maybe I'm just lying to myself.
Alright, okay. But yeah, now that he's being like this, make me feel like empowered. Maybe wanna be sarcastic.
Like, feeling superior.
Yes. Look at his. Oh my god, I'm sorry. It's so hot. So like, I don't know if it's a good idea for me to like take off a layer. But yeah, wait, no, I need to. Okay, I got back on my stream. Damon blinks, utterly taken aback by my response. Thank you so much, oh wisest of sages, for gifting me with your words. I rolled my eyes so far back into my head that for a moment I fear I ended up seeing my own brain.
Relatable.
Yes. This insufferable man is clearly intent on pushing my every button, and although I'm trying to keep my cool, he's succeeding. Oh my god. Look, I wasn't the one who decided to haul your butt onto the ship. You'd be back in Goldus, stuck in the middle of a war for all I care. Accent. Sorry, what
I
did you say?
just brought my hands around his neck.
Yeah,
once.
because he's tilting back so much,
Please.
we have space to just go up there and just. Yeah. Oh my god, yeah, I really wish you have hand motion so you could see me choking air.
That's just what I did.
Choking air. He shrugs.
Give me control of the body. Just once. Just once is all I need.
But he got a knife. You gotta remember that. Between his like thumb and finger.
I'll keep us mostly alive.
And yeah. He shrugs nonchalantly. Yeah. Leaning back against the wall as if he were having an old chat about the weather. What is your problem? Wait, your problem? What is your problem? Damon pushes himself off the wall, shoving an accusing finger in my face and looking very much like he wants to toss me off his spaceship with his own bare hands.
He'd be coming with me.
What do you say?
He'd be coming with me. I wouldn't let go.
Yes! We're getting off right now. Come with me. And then, okay, you come here, waltzing around, getting all up in our business, and you even have the nerve to talk back to me. Oh my god. You have the nerve to say that. I don't trust you.
I don't trust you either.
Yes! The challenge in his eyes would be enough to dismantle anyone who had tumbled far too deep down the rabbit hole to give up now. You don't even know me. Exactly. Okay. I turn to leave, thoroughly.
Thoroughly done with this conversation.
Yes. Okay, you can continue.
Oh, I turn to leave, thoroughly done with this conversation, and the way Damien's mood chops and changes as quickly as the view from the cockpit.
Alright, next. Oh, where are you going? Oh my god.
I hate this.
But he does look good, right?
Regrettably.
Yes. Look at that. Oh my god. Making the
He
jerk.
looks like a redhead in that photo. I'm sorry.
It's just the lighting, I think. I think he had black head. Oh my god. If you like redheads. You saw that person in the poster, right? So.
Yes, I did.
Mm-hmm.
Is he...
Huh?
Is his personality alright, though? That's all I want to know.
You'll see. I'm telling you. Okay, I'm sorry.
Good to know.
I'm drinking so hard. A silky
I can
voice.
No, it's fine.
Okay. A silky voice stops me in my tracks, and when I look at Damon, it's to find him studying me curiously, as if I were some specimen in a laboratory. Why? Back to my room. Wait, actually, do you want to be Lemon and like narrates? I can be the jerk dude.
Oh, okay.
Oh wait, I just realized my model have this thing. Oh my god. Okay. There. Fixed it. But we've only just starting to have fun. You know what else I'm good at? Finding out what people want, what they really want.
Was she dead?
Okay, your turn.
He pushes himself away from the wall, stepping towards me with an unnatural feline grace.
So tell me, Lemon, what is it that you truly desire? Oh my
Your head on his dick.
god. Okay.
His voice still holds what seems to be a perpetually snarky undertone, but when he asks me that, I don't know.
Ooh.
Damon narrows his cold blue eyes, the look in them clearly unsatisfied with my answer.
Everyone wants something. It's usually dark, twisted, and secretive, but it's what makes us who we are.
I have no idea what I want. I have amnesia.
Liar. Oh my god.
I want my memories back, I guess. but
Yeah, I
when?
mean, yeah.
Nice.
That's fair. I'll find out what it is sooner or later. Ooh.
I don't want to.
Yeah.
His hooded hands slide up and down my body, leaving a burning trail in their wake.
That's bad.
Is he really hitting on me?
Yeah, oh.
I don't want to flirt with him.
He got a weird sense to flirt. Like, what? You just insulted me. Now you want to flirt?
I want to say I like to see you try, but I don't want to flirt with him, so...
Just pretend you didn't see the flirt button, right?
Okay. The middle one.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. I think he liked that, you know? Like, challenge him and stuff. But, like, yeah. Nixie?
You can try, but I doubt you'll get far.
I wouldn't be so sure if I were you.
He shifts against the wall, cocking his head to the other side curiously, the fluorescent lights of the ship casting shadows over his sharp features. Being near Damon
Yeah, I
being
think
near
Damon.
feels like being stuck between both ends of a magnet. He pushes you away, only to reel you back in again with the same fiery intensity. Ugh.
Ugh.
It's maddening, exhilarating, and maybe more than just a little terrifying.
Huh.
I'm still struggling against the ocean of bewilderment he's drowning me in, desperately fighting to keep my head above the water, when his cool fingers grab my chin, tilting my face towards him.
Oh no! I'm always up for a challenge. I do hope you don't disappoint. Oh,
I swallow thickly, knowing I'm about to be lured into one of his traps, yet unable to keep the roguish grin from tugging at my lips.
oh my god. You just shivers. Oh my god!
Oh my...
Do you want to read that? Should I read that?
Can you read it? I don't think I can understand myself
it's
right
fine.
now.
I don't miss the way. Oh my god! His tongue flicks over his bottom lip, or how his pupil blow wide when they close. Oh, I can't even read right. When those cold eyes hover over my lips slowly, tracking over my features with practiced ease. He squeezed my shin just once before he drops his hand and relinquishes his hold. My skin burns from the contact, the ghost of his touch lingering a few moments longer, and I find myself quite unable to move, to breathe, to do anything other than stand here dumbly and pretend that my insides don't feel like they're slowly but surely carving inwards.
I don't want to like him.
I don't.
Please don't do this.
Yeah, one thing is when I was playing is I usually like character like that, but this one I feel uncomfortable. I feel uncomfortable so much.
I feel like I'm being forced to like him.
Yeah, I mean, in other game, like the mean guy have like a soft spot, right? This one he's just fiery.
I don't blame him, but at the same time, I blame him.
Yeah. Like, don't be mean, please. Like, damn. Man, just bipolar. Like, pick one. Are you gonna flirt? Or are you gonna be mean to me?
Yeah.
Like, yeah, that. But yeah.
Eventually, I clear my throat, awkwardly willing my limbs to loosen, and Damon chuckles at my attempts to compose myself, his eyes gleaming with the prospect of a challenge. I'm still lost in the moment when footsteps approach, heavy set and clipped, and a gruff voice calls out towards us.
Oh. You wanna voice him?
Hello, Daddy.
I'd say the same thing. Oh.
Prisoner.
Okay. We gotta split the set of characters.
Wow, we want to divvy this up here. Do you want to start reading the narrator now?
Do you want me to start reading the narrator?
If you want. I can still read it if you want.
I don't know. I'm scared you'd be tired.
It's your stream.
No, cause like
Your game.
yeah, it's it's my like stream thingy. So like I don't want my guests to be tired from reading. But like if you want to read anyone specifically, tell me though, or any lines.
Yeah, you can read the narrator here. I can do the new guy's voice.
Which one? Oh, you have a scar.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, you can do this, dude. Okay. I can read the narrator, okay? Or... Okay. Damon rolls his eyes, his lips curling into a smirk as he winks at me, blue eyes glinting with amusement. He steps back slowly, one foot behind the other, and sliding his hands into his pockets, he turns, a doo-doo eating grin spread across his handsome face. Oh my god.
I wish it was actual doo-doo.
What'd you say?
I wish it was actual doo-doo on his face.
But yeah. Yes, dear. Oh my god!
Is this really the time to be messing around?
Damon gasped, holding a hand to his chest in a mock offense. Messing around? Me? Why, Commander, I would never. You
Yes,
guys... What'd you say?
Yes, he would.
I still can't hear that.
Yes, he would.
Oh, wait. I forgot. Okay. You guys look so cozy over there. And you know, I would never want to intrude. Okay. The commander inhales sharply, shutting his eyes and pinching the bridge of his nose in clear annoyance.
Why are you...
He stops, fixing Damon with a dark stare, one that says, "Don't mess with me," among the other things.
You know what? This isn't the time for your BS. Damon, this isn't the time for your BS, Damon. I need you to go and do your thing. And tell Bash to get the Oppo on the line. We'll be paying a visit. Oh, to get Oppo on the line.
That's fine. Yes, sir. Oh my god, he became serious so fast. Wait, no, it's a mock salute. Okay, yes, sir. Damon gives a mock salute, pulling on a pair of black leather gloves and looking thoroughly I forgot the word again. Thoroughly unimpressed at being interrupted. He turns back before he leaves the bridge, sparing a single glance over his shoulder. Don't wait up for me.
I hope I don't see you again.
Yeah. I'm not sure which one of us he's speaking to, and in the end I decide I'd rather not know. With a thick swallow, I turn back to the other man, steeling myself against the wrath Damon so generously invoked in him. Yeah, oh my god. He's making things hurt. Making things worse. Damon was so unnerving in his own kind of way. But this man is downright terrifying. Ooh. Tall, rigid, with a scowl so intimidating it makes my blood run cold. Looks like the warm welcome ended with bash. Oh
What
shit.
are you doing here?
Oh shit! Ah, I said a word! Okay. But yeah, folding his arms over his broad chest. He stares me down, and I try my hardest not to shrink under his glacier. Oh my god. Glacier glare. You wanna be. Excuse me? Okay. He lets out an Oh, you say it.
He lets out an exasperated huff of air, his sharp jaw tensing with his frustration.
Okay.
Look, I don't have the time to babysit a stowaway. Do us all a favor and keep off the bridge, will you?
Damn.
What else am I supposed to do?
Yes, what am I supposed to do?
That's not my problem.
Oh my god.
June was the one who brought you aboard. Why don't you go and bother him?
What?
I'm sorry, did I not make myself clear?
Oh my god.
Stay out of my way. Daddy status revoked.
Stop it, Nixie. Oh my god. It's getting hot in here. I'm sorry. Cries. Okay. I blink at him stupidly. Stupidly? Oh my god. Stupidly. Okay. Attempting to contemplate how exactly one man can be so obnoxious. Okay, you wanna watch that? Wait.
Play nice now, Calderon.
Oh my god, I think it really fits her. Oh wait, I forgot to read. My eyes flick up over him involuntarily. I'm just gonna skip that. No one hear anything. He has the look of a soldier. Strong jaw, stiff back, stick up his butt about a mile long.
That's a good one. Look, I don't really have time for Ayami. Get this gosh darn ship on course. We are not stopping by the Catalafon ruins. I don't give a darn what time of year it is.
The woman barks something at him, and I backed away slowly, thinking it's probably best to keep out of his way after all. I've barely made it 3 steps before he turns, sapphire eyes landing on me in a cold stare, freezing me in place.
You're from Guldis.
The way he says it isn't a question, but it catches me off guard nonetheless. What?
That's where we picked you up, right?
Right.
So tell me, do you really think this new guy in power, Zobak, is going to be any better than the greedy son of a before him? Son of a gun before him?
Yeah. A flash of anger passes over his features so quickly I would have missed it if I wasn't looking closely. My eyebrows knit together, confused. Maybe Ryona was mistaken about my accident. I feel less like I've taken a blow to the head and more like I've been dropped into another galaxy entirely. I don't know. He sneers at me, his lips curled cruelly, and immediately I know I struck a nerve. Oh my god.
You don't know? Is that all you Goldians want? A freaking liberator?
Oh my god.
Back off, Captain.
The woman, Ayame, warns him, her voice, oh my god, warns him, her voice low, but with enough venom coating it to be threatening. Cauldron snorts, ignoring her.
How do I know you're not one of his lackeys? Maybe this whole memory loss ploy was a way to get on the ship.
You think I want this? To not know who I am?
Who knows what you'd say to worm your way into my crew?
Oh, you take a step towards me, and it's so intimidating that it takes everything I have not to move a muscle. You're unbelievable.
And you're becoming a bit. And
Okay.
you're becoming a pain in my butt. So I'm asking you one last time.
He points a finger at me. How dare you? And I resist the urge to shove it away.
Are you working for Jess Zovac?
You wanna use who? You wanna go with who?
But I also want to go with the top one. My heart wants the top one. My head wants the bottom one.
Yeah, because we wanna know who that guy is, right?
I think we can't risk upsetting him.
Yeah, but like at the same time,
both
if
good.
he don't believe us that we lost our memory and we like in his head we play dumb and stuff like who is Sovak? Like he's gonna be pissed also. So like
There's no good ending here. Flip a coin.
So you wanna go mean all the way, or do you wanna just play dumb? Not play dumb, but be.
At least try and be courteous.
What'd you say?
Let's at least try and be courteous.
So who?
Who?
Okay. Who? He closes his eyes and pinches the bridge of his nose tight, and I can almost see whatever shred of patience he had left wither and die. Oh my god. I don't know what else he's expected me to say. I have no idea who Sovak is.
What the hell are you doing on my ship?
Your guess is as good as mine.
Sounds to me like I need to have a word with June about picking up strays.
Oh my gosh. My chest heaves with my anger, but I hold my tongue. He is the captain, after all, even if his manners leave much to be desired.
Know this. Until we reach our destination, all eyes will be on you.
I'm not your enemy. You don't need to be so paranoid.
Paranoia is the least of my worries. Zovac is not a man to be trifled with.
If you don't like him, then maybe he's not so bad. Oh my god, nerve. It takes only a second to know that this was the wrong thing to say. Yes, his lips curled back from his teeth, revealing a scowl so venomous my eyes widened.
Not so bad? You think murder and deceit and radicalism is not so bad?
His growl echoes straight through me, and I inhale sharply, meeting him head on.
Zovac, the jerk who forced the crown to name him king. But not before killing the entire royal family.
Oh my god.
Think about that, will you? King Fenris, the 3 queens and their 11 children,
Oh my god.
murdered.
How so many children? His eyes are blazing, the fury made obvious by the growl in his voice and the flush of his skin.
Now, how about you tell me again how he's not so bad?
What?
For Christ's sake,
Okay.
Calderon, have you really got to be a raging a-hole 99% of the time?
98? Okay.
Sorry, 90.
It's fine, it's fine. She grabs Cauldron by the arm, hoisting him back a step while she glares up at him.
She's not responsible for the mess we're in.
He fixes her with an equally hard stare. The tension between them palpable as he grits palpable as he grits out from between clenched teeth.
Of course, now.
Damn. She merely rolls her eyes at him, storming back to the cockpit to control. The confusion must show on my face because when he turns to me again, he lets out a defeated sigh, rubbing a hand over his face tightly.
You really don't remember anything.
His voice is surprisingly gentle now, and I shake my head, unable to tear my gaze away from his. There's something about those eyes. Calderon's got a wall around him for a mile high. That much is obvious, but every now and then there's a flicker of something. If I didn't know better, I'd say it was sadness. He inhales sharply, the red flush of anger melting away as he waves a dismissive hand at me. Damn.
Whatever. I've got stuff to do.
The attitude.
Head back to your room. I'll have someone check on you later.
I let out an impatient sigh. Oh my god.
Walk away.
Just walk away. Just walk away. Okay.
Just walk
Whatever. I'm beginning to tire, and there isn't any point in prolonging the argument. It's clear this man is as stubborn as a mule. Besides, it's probably not the best idea to antagonize the man who commands this ship. What the Before I turn to leave, the corner of his lips twitch in poorly concealed amusement.
Wait.
I think the owner, the writer, is kind of weird in making.
What did you say your name was?
Okay, I didn't, but it's Lemon. He gave me okay, before I want to continue with this, but yeah, like Damon and this guy and Bash, like they kind of are but like I feel like they got the character development in the future, but like right now they're just
Calderon? Is that how you pronounce his name? Calderon?
I think so.
He's gonna need to put in a lot more effort in the future to get his daddy status back, by the way.
Yeah, but I'd say he's really kind when his walls are down.
Sure. But it's gonna take me a moment to heal, you know?
Yeah, because like the first playthrough I played that, I teared up so hard because, oh my god, man's really intimidating and man's judging me every time. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, but he looks like Captain America.
Oh my god, he does.
See, like, yeah, and he go to war himself, a soldier. I think at least, because like they said the soldier stuff, but yeah.
Yeah.
He gives me a strange look, eyebrow quirk, and then he shakes his head as if deciding he doesn't care after all.
Well, whoever you are, we'll be dropping you off in Terra training once we get there. I suggest you come up with a plan before then. The streets of Las Vegas are not kind to the unprepared. Las Vegas? Las Vegas? Of all places?
Yeah. We're gonna be gambling around, going to clubs and stuff.
Until then, unless you can do something useful, which I highly doubt, stay out of the way.
Okay. He turns to leave the room, but not before giving me another once over, sizing me up. Wait, okay. I stand there dumbly, watching the captain leave the bridge as his heavy-set footsteps disappearing underneath the hiss of the closing door.
Sorry about him. It isn't personal, if it helps.
You need to apologize, right?
Yeah, you don't need to apologize. It's not your fault.
Yeah, she didn't do anything. I glare towards the door, his words still rubbing me in all the wrong places. That's really not the word. You're not the one who should be sorry. Ayami laughs, her tone low and disbelieving.
You sound just like him.
My glare shifts from the door to her, thoroughly unimpressed. Being compared to him is certainly not something I appreciate.
I'm sorry, but trust me, I know. Calderon is complicated, among other things.
My eyebrows crinkle in confusion. betraying my calm exterior. There's nothing complicated about being civil or learning some manners in that case.
Come on. I saw you talking to Damon before Calderon came around. He's not exactly Lord of Niceville either.
Yeah, but at least he was honest. My eyes fixed on her, the truth behind them blunt and unbroken. And he didn't call me useless. She sighs, tugging on a thin braid hanging by her shoulder out of habit. Oh my god.
Well, we're all a little cuckoo around here. Try not to let it get to you. Like I said, it's nothing personal. Besides, I can teach you a thing or two. Like how to tell them both to take a hike. In a more colorful language, of course.
Ooh. What take a hike in a more colorful language?
Swearing.
Oh, okay. Thank you. She laughs, and my lips curves at the sound. There's something calming about her, something that puts me at ease, and it's a relief to know that this ship is not entirely filled with douchebags. Oh, yeah, look at her gills, I guess. Yeah, wait. Outfit also really nice. Look at that. Ooh.
Yeah.
Some Asian girl. I can't help but wonder exactly at the nature of her relationship with the captain. They seem pretty close after all. The last thing I want is to pry, so perhaps an indirect approach would be best. Or maybe I shouldn't ask her at all. Why would she disclose her personal life to a stranger?
I can hear the links in that brain of yours struggling from here.
Oh.
If you want to ask me something, go ahead. I won't bite.
Oh.
Unless you want me to.
Nixie. Okay. She asked the last part with a wink, catching me off guard with her boldness. Should we ask?
Yes.
Yes?
Yes.
Yes. It's not a big deal, really. I was just wondering if... you and the captain look close. Oh my god. Are you two... Allowing my voice to draw out, it's almost funny to watch her expression shifts from that careless confidence into one of utter disbelief.
Wow. You want to know for a thing?
With a laugh, bouldering hysterical, she runs a hand through her hair, drawing my attention to her face. Ooh. I glance over the gear attached to the side of her head. It looks advanced, amazingly so, but what really catches my eye are the thin gills on the side of her neck, moving ever so slightly with each breath she takes. I could tell from... Wait. Yeah, I don't know.
We're definitely not a couple. Never. Ew. Gross.
She makes a gagging sound before she turns back on me with a crooked grin, completely unfazed.
He's more like a lame older brother. We've looked out for each other for as long as I can remember.
Aw, that makes more sense, actually. I feel a little foolish for having thought otherwise at all.
Hang on. You asked me if I'm single before getting my name,
Oh my god.
and they say I'm the bold one.
How do you feel about her so far?
So much.
Who do you love more? You gotta choose.
Fish lady.
You love Fish Lady more? I'm surprised. Alright. The grin on her face is so wide it makes her eyes almost as thin as her gills. The racism, no. Okay.
You can't say that.
I'm sorry. I'm just kidding. But yeah, I opened my mouth to protest, only to realize there's no argument. I did ask her relationship status before her name. This is awkward.
I'm Miami, and the one who keeps the steel tub on course is yours truly.
Ooh.
But please, call me Aya. Ayami sounds so Calderon, don't you think?
Alright. Yeah. She talks so fast, there's barely enough time for me to process information. Oh, yeah, I can't process. But I find that I like it that way. Oh, which one?
I don't like any of them.
Yeah.
I feel like the middle one's too aggressive, you know?
Uh-huh.
We try. We try to speak.
Okay. Words fail me as a flaming flush make its way up to my neck and face as I blink repeatedly, desperately trying to get some control over my body back. Oh my gosh. In an attempt to stutter out an apology, I open my mouth, but no sounds come out. Besides pouring water, besides a breath I didn't realize. A breath I didn't. Wait, isn't there supposed to be an E there? Okay, whatever. I didn't even. Yeah, breathe. Oh wait. Oh yeah, a breath. I didn't. Okay, so I'm correct. I'm not correct. Yeah. Besides a breathe, I didn't even a breath. I didn't even realize I was holding. Oh my god. With an extreme. Okay, can you say it? I was gonna drink water.
With an extremely smug grin, Ayas takes a step forward and pushes my chin up with a finger, closing my gaping mouth. Don't let it hang open. You don't want it. You don't want the cat to get your tongue now, do you? My skin burns where it comes in contact with hers, and I can't help, and I can't explain the effect she has on me. There's just something about Aya, something I'm not likely to forget in a hurry.
Yeah, she do it way better than Damon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It feels less, rittery.
Yeah.
A small smile slides onto my lips, and I shrug. Maybe I'm a cat person.
Alright. Yeah, I am a cat person. And the Aya crooks an eyebrow at me. Her smile growing more and more mischievous by the second.
Oh, but you didn't know I'm a total wildcat at night.
Ooh. I didn't think it was possible, but my face burns even hotter at that. ...
I made it too easy, didn't I?
Oh, okay. Wait,
Did you wanna? Or
no, it's fine. Do you wanna?
do you wanna?
No, cause
Are you
like.
still good with your water?
What'd you say?
Are you good with your water?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Letting go of my shin with a slight squeeze, her fingers, of her fingers, she let out a hearty laugh.
To tease you? Yes. To make it boring? Heck no.
Alright. With a groan, I run my hands over my face, trying to push away the flush by force.
I'm so going to do it again.
Oh my god. A ragged breath tears from my lungs, and I'm torn between being desperate to experience this flirt fest again and actually looking forward to the next time. Thinking about that, however, brings back the memory of the captain and his ultimatum?
Ultimatum?
Yeah, ultimatum. The smile on my face fades as I remember, and I can't quite explain why. I hardly know these people, but somehow the thought of being alone on the stage is somehow terrifying.
Hey, what killed your mood? Did you remember something bad about your past?
I wish. Shaking my head, I raise my eyes to meet hers, taking in her subtle concern. No, I'm just not sure how much longer I'll be around.
Why is that? You got someplace to go?
Well, not particularly, but the captain said you're dropping me off in Terranium when we arrive. Aya's eyebrows almost disappeared beneath her hair as she stares at me, a mixture of shock and anger clouding her features.
What the? He said he's dropping you off in Terranium? Terranium.
Yeah, is it? It is your next stop, isn't it? It's my turn to look confused. I'm pretty sure that's what he said. I couldn't have mistaken the name like that.
It is, but do you know anyone in Terranium? Got any place to go? Any plans?
Wait, I keep shaking my head at her questions, one after the other. My past is still a blur. These people are the only ones I remember knowing, and somehow, I think I've gotten a little attached. Oh, wait. Hello?
Hello?
Oh, I think I fixed my headphones. Because it was busting a bit, and then I moved my mic, and then it's back to normal. But yeah. Okay, with an exasperated huff, Aya throws her hand in the air and starts pacing in front of me.
Is he out of his freaking mind? No, he must have completely lost it now.
Biting my lip, I hold her by the arm to stop her from burning a hole in the floor with the intensity of her pacing. It's okay. I can take care of myself. I'll just ask around, get a job or something to keep me going while I try to get my life in order. It's fine, really. The last thing I want is to cause trouble for one of a few people who's been so kind to me. Aw. They already saved my life. It's not right to ask for more from them. Aya, stop. Aya, stop, pulling her top lip between her teeth before she turns to me.
It's not fine. A job in Terranium, fending for yourself in that place when you don't even know your last name.
Shaking her head, she puts a hand on my shoulder, looking at me dead in the eye, and I start to understand a little of how she manages to keep a pair like Damon and Cauldron in check.
Look, don't worry about that. I'm not gonna let that idiot leave you stranded in.
Oh, the hissing sound of the pressure door opening next to us interrupts Aya. Oh my god, aggressive. She's angry now. Lemon, didn't I tell you to get some rest? Startled by a stern voice, I turn to find a very annoyed doctor, her hands on her hips and her foot tapping expectantly. What is all this fuss about anyway?
Sorry, we were talking and then I found out some idiot is thinking of doing something even dumber. I lost my cool, Rye.
Ryona's expression melts once she noticed my confusion. Her eyes settled on Ava with an almost
Maternal fondness.
maternal fondness.
Like motherly?
Oh, like mature? Or no?
Yeah, maternal instead of paternal.
Okay. Okay, there you go, and deal with it. Aya, but please, don't drag Lemon along with you. She needs to rest. Now. A sheepish smile on her face. Aya. I keep forgetting, is it Aya? Oh, Aya. I mean, Aya, right? Squeezes my shoulder once more before walking to the door.
Aye, on it.
Let's go. And then she adds, quite enough for me, for only me to hear. Oh my god.
You'd better do what the doc says. You don't want to see her when she's mad.
Ooh. Her footsteps fade as she skips down the hall. And Ryona offers me an apologetic smile. Don't worry about her. I'm not even sure what she's talking about. Oh my god, it's true. I think she was upset about me being in the terrarium, but I can't really tell why. I don't think any of us do most of the time. But enough chit chat. You need to rest. Come on. Her smile is soft, but the firmness of her voice makes it clear that I don't have a choice in the matter. So answering with a wait, I don't have a choice in the matter. So answering with a smile of my own, I follow her away from the bridge. Okay. My body is still sore enough to be a bother. My legs have grown stiff from traipsing.
I have no idea.
Yeah, around the ship for the past 2 hours. I didn't notice it so much as we walked. As I was talking with everyone, but resting doesn't sound half bad. You wanna read? Like we switch, maybe.
After hours of lying in bed, tossing and turning, I finally admit that I'm not going to be able to get any sleep and settle instead for pacing the small room.
Uh-huh.
My mind is stuck in an endless loop, sprinting 1,000 miles an hour, and the harder I try to think about my past, the harder my head pounds against my skull. Nothing feels right. I'd hate to think what Ryona would do if she saw me burning myself out like this, but I can't help it. Especially now that I need to come up with a plan for when we get to Terranium. I don't remember much of the Junker planet, like everything else, but I know it's not a good place to be alone. Gambling dens, arenas, bars, strip clubs.
Oh my
What
gosh.
what exactly am I supposed to do in a place like that? It was easy to joke about starting a new life earlier, but now it's starting to sound a lot more daunting. Heaving a sigh, I eventually give up pacing and drop down on the bed, crossing my arms behind my head and staring up at the metal ceiling, counting the bolts and rivets above me.
Damn, the character really like counting our protagonist.
My head shoots up at the sound of a knock at the door, and I push myself off the bed and walk over to open it. It's
Oh my god, big decision. Safe. Who will it be?
oh, Ryona. I feel like we need a health check.
See, have you figured out who I like?
Hmm?
Have you figured out who
Uh,
I like?
you like June?
Yes.
Okay. He seems to be the only one you really have positive, besides, Ryona and Miami.
Yes, because the girls are good. Like, I like June, and Cauldron like was the second place because he got nicer. But first impression, June the best ever.
Yeah. Do you want to choose June then? You can choose June then. It's your game.
We already save, right? So
Yeah.
we can go both way. But let's see. Oh, I really but I know you want to go. Okay, so let's do this. We play both of the two, and then we come back. We save after we got done with the path, and then we come back to see the other path, right?
Alright. Okay.
We could explore all of them, but like that would be a really long time. Or is there anyone?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Too exasperating.
yeah, just the two of them, right? So, Nixie, do you want to go first, or do you want? do you-
We can do June.
Okay, June. June. I'm happy. Yay. He stands in front of me, hand tucked in his pockets, and a warm smile on his face. You want to be June? So I can simps for you?
Sorry to bother you this late.
Under the warmth of his gaze, I allow myself to let out a small smile, despite the worries that still hangs in the back of my mind.
Would it be alright if we took this inside?
Oh, sure, come in. Jun follows me inside, taking a seat in the same chair and mimicking his position from earlier in the day. He looks around curiously, and something about the tight set of his mouth makes me feel he has a lot to say, and yet he's holding it all in.
I'm sorry I didn't check on you earlier. It's been pretty hectic around here.
I sit on the edge of the bed, matching that tight, apologetic smile with one of my own. Okay, I had a candy that helped with the sore throat, so yeah, that's why I'm speaking weirdly right now. Well, yeah.
Fine.
You don't have
It's
to.
alright.
Yeah, you don't have to apologize. I could tell things were busy. Besides, I'm fine.
Guess it means no memories came back?
I shake my head in defeat, wringing my hands in front of me anxiously. But what about you? Is everything okay with the ship? His eyebrows dip a little, and I get the impression that he doesn't get asked this nearly enough. But June was the one who brought me abroad in Goldis. He saved my life, and I don't have the first clue on how to thank him for it.
Am I? Of course, everything's fine. I'm just worried about you.
There's no need to worry about me. You, on the other hand, seemed pretty shaken when the lights faltered earlier.
Oh, that? Those were really just some technical issues. Maybe more structural than technical, but it's handled.
Stretching his long arms a bit, June straightens his posture in the chair. He always looks so put together. How do you pronounce that word? Whereas?
Whereas
Whereas
I mean, it's fine. Everything's under control.
It's impossible not to smile at the ability that he has to put me at ease. And I have to admit that his presence is comforting.
We'll have to make a quick stop to sort some things out, but nothing to worry about.
I'm not, hesitating a little at the words that poise himself on the tip of my tongue. But I can't put it off any longer. June, I really wanted to say thank you.
What for?
Everything. Saving my life, for starters, and helping me out, that meant a lot. Having a friendly face when I woke up without a clue what's going on. Something about...
Hey, yo. Hey, yo.
I slipped!
What?
Oh my god. Okay, something about him turns gentle as he leans a little closer, his eyes fixed on me. Gulp! I wish I could say more to let him know I'm fine. That I will be alright, and I'd hate to be a burden to the person who helped me remember my own name.
No need to thank me for that. I just did what anyone should. Simple as that.
Why you get so close?
I didn't.
You sound so close.
I'm just glad you pulled through. Which reminds me, I've got something for you.
Jim pulls out a small metal object from his pocket, handing it over to me.
You had this in your pocket when I found you. I thought you might want it back.
What is it? I reach for the object, feeling the cool touch of metal on my fingertips. He shakes his head, leaning forward a bit to admire the way light bounces off its surface when I roll it in my hand.
Not a clue, but it feels important somehow. I and Bash took a look at it. Everyone did, really, but we all recognized this is the metal. Whoa.
Yeah.
Kedolphinite. Hard enough to get a hold of, even before the planet was destroyed. Now it's just about as rare and expensive as a substance can get.
I'm only partly listening to June now, mesmerized instead by the sphere in my hand. There's a kind of power about it, some low, thrumming energy running over my skin, desperate for release. Everything about it seems familiar. It feels as if guided by some distant memory. I cross my palm over the sphere, squeezing once before releasing it slowly. The shock on June's face must be a precise mirror of mine as we both stare at the sphere, opening its lid, showing its contents, and flooding the room with a melody. The first few notes of a tune tinkle from the sphere as it opens, and my eye snaps to June's, his face just as dumbfounded as my own.
It's
A music box. Oh my god.
Were we royalty? Is that what this is?
How do you know?
We're one of the 11 children.
Yeah. How do you know for a simple music box?
It's a rare, expensive metal.
Yeah.
Found collapsed in a rebellion. I mean, it's leading.
Yeah. There's a symbol on top. NLP. Wait. It's not a symbol. It's a... What's it called? Initials, I guess? Yeah, I like the tune.
Yeah.
Okay.
NLP.
What'd you say? Yeah, NLP.
NLP.
What could that mean? Maybe the... No, wait. Okay, let's save for now, because I think his path is kind of over. But, like, everything is kind of leading... Wait, are we... Okay, it's loading. Okay, so let's see. Your beloved Ryona, or... Yeah, I don't know how you pronounce it.
I just want the doctor checkup,
Yes.
if I'm being honest.
Do you wanna read her? Do you wanna read Lemon?
Sure.
Oh, okay.
I know. I should be resting. She giggles softly, and I find the sound surprisingly delightful.
Yes, you should. Oh wait.
I smile, gesturing for her to enter the room.
I'm sorry. We couldn't find you more comfortable quarters, but well, this is about as comfortable as thing gets on the A6.
I shake my head at the sentiment, giving her space to enter the room and letting the door slide shut behind her. She shuffles through the small space, her hands clasping a tray full of food and a bundle of clothes, which she sets on the empty desk. She's so gentle, so beautiful, but there's also something else about her, some hidden strength lingering under the surface of luminescent skin. The room is just fine. I won't be needing it long anyway.
Oh?
The captain made it quite clear that I'll be dropped like cargo as soon as we reach Terranium.
Damn. And what will you do then?
Honestly, I have no idea. I let out a heavy sigh, sitting on the edge of the small bed. Her question catches me off guard, and the floodgate of confusion opens up on me. It's only been hours since I woke up on the Andromeda 6, but after everything that's already happened, it feels like a lifetime. Ironic when you consider my memory of that life only being this. Ironic when you consider my memory of that life only began this morning.
That's a lot of...
There's something about Rania that makes me trust her, makes me think I want to tell her things that I didn't even know myself. Where do I even start? Rania's face drops, and I sense she's searching for an answer, any answer, but we both know that there's nothing. I shrug, trying to pass it off as nothing. I don't want her to worry any more than she already is. Caloron seems to think I'm from Goldus. Maybe I should try to find a way back there.
That might not be the best idea. Goddess is in ruins. The royal family's slain. A us
A usurper?
a usurper on the throne. Oh, I'm such a spacehead. I swear, I have something that might help you.
Ryona slips a hand in the pocket of her dress, pulling out a small, spherical object. She holds it towards me, and it glows expectantly against the palm of her hand. What is it?
I thought you might know.
Shaking my head, I reach for the object, feeling the cool touch of metal on my fingertips.
June found it on you when he bought you a bot. I keep saying abroad. I thought it might help you. Yeah, a bot. A bot. Oh my god, I'm so dumb. Yeah, abort. I thought it might help you remember.
I examine the object in my hand. It's small enough to hold in one palm.
Bash says it's made of kitalphanite. It's an extremely rare metal and valuable. Whoever you truly are must be someone of great status.
Hint, hint, nudge, wink, wink.
Yeah. It's beautiful, isn't it? I don't know why, but something about it feels sad. It must have a story behind it.
I'm only partly listening to Rania now, mesmerized instead by the small sphere in my hand. There's a kind of power about it, some low, thrumming energy running over my skin, desperate for release. Everything about it feels familiar. Feels
It's kind of the same thing now.
as if it was guided by some distant memory. I close my palm over the sphere, squeezing once before releasing it slowly. The first few notes of a tune tinkle out from the sphere as it opens. My eyes snap to Ryona's, her face just as dumbfounded as my own.
It's
A music box.
yeah.
Huzzah!
Yeah.
The inside of the sphere is an intricate maze of metal, moving cogs, neon lights, and sizzling energy, and my eyes are mesmerized by the movement as it plays its slow, sad lullaby.
Aw.
The tinkling echoes through the room, each as hauntingly familiar as the last. It's almost cruel how it caresses the edges of my memories, haunting me to remember faces and names that are no longer there.
Do you need water?
Just out of breath, I was fine.
Oh, okay.
My heart tugs at the hopelessness of it all, and another sharp pain shoots through my head.
Luckily, we got the doctor with us. Wait.
I think I missed something.
Yeah, I went back. And that
Oh.
one, we already said. This one.
Yeah. With my teeth clenched tight against the pain. It's only now, when I feel the wetness on my cheeks, that I realize I'm crying.
Aww.
But why am I crying? The music box hasn't triggered any memories in me, only feelings. A sadness and longing so strong it makes my heart ache.
It sounds like you're crying, also.
Thank you.
Yeah.
The melody ends, and for a long time after, neither of us says a word. Until Ryona breaks the silence, her voice barely more than a whisper.
anything?
I blink a couple of times, my eyes focused on the woman in front of me. She holds my gaze, and for the first time, I notice that they too are brimming with unshed tears.
Aww.
I swallow thickly, and it pains me to shake my head.
Which one?
Nothing.
Damn, nothing's kind of sad though.
I don't want to worry the doctor.
Yeah, okay. Wait.
She's a doctor, not a therapist.
Yeah. Okay, alright. Nothing. Do you want. Okay.
You want to continue, or do you want me to read?
No, I'm just asking. No, because, like, in case you're tired, because you've been reading a lot.
Oh.
And I got water. I don't see like you got water.
I don't.
Yeah.
You can read for a bit.
Okay. The word slips from my lips before I can stop it. So final in its execution. Why can't I remember? I ask myself more than anything, closing the music box with a soft click. It pauses in my hand, its sad and sweet melody still echoing through me. Ryona sigh. I don't know. The brain is a complicated organ. There is a trillion different connectors to make it work. Yet if only a few of them are damaged, it can take time for them to repair themselves. Aw. The medic in me believes that I must have missed something, but I know I didn't. There may be another reason. Emotional trauma can be just as destructive as physical. I don't understand. Oh wait, do I? You're not
Oh no, I was just gonna say, like, does this mean that when we saw our family die, we just purposely forgot it? Because that makes sense.
Oh, we'll see. I don't remember much about what I played, but I think some change according to like the plot in the future, because this episode 6 just came out, right? It's not over yet, so like some story change. Like I think I think the dialogue in the beginning with Bash, talking about June's pet, is like it's new, but I'm not sure. Yeah. Perhaps something happened? Something that was so traumatic that whatever it was made your brain shut down? Cut off the chemicals that recall your long-term memories? How do I fix it? Your brain needs to be rewired. Familiar places, sounds, feelings, anything that can trigger what your mind is suppressing.
I don't know if you know this, lady, but currently, apparently, my home planet is run by a tyrant. Might not work out too well.
Oh, yeah, we should not go back there, right? But we have a solution. I remember the main plot of this thing, but yeah, the small words I don't remember. So it's kind of nice to read back to it. Like, it's like reading a book for a second time, but the thing is, I don't never finish a book. Sad.
Like rereading a book series after a new book has released after 2 years.
Yeah. Like, okay. I know we've only just met, but I want to help you if you let me. You wanna say?
But no, Eldron wants me off the ship.
Don't you worry about Captain. I know how to deal with him. Get some rest before I'm forced to slip a sleeping. Oh my god! Sleeping draught into your dinner.
I'm more worried about the other crew members and what they might do to me if you do that.
Yeah.
My mouth drops in mock horror, though she only giggles.
Good night, Lemon.
The door slides closed before I get the chance to reply, but I'm too tired to yell. With a heavy sigh, I lay down on my bed, holding the music box above me. The metal glints in the fluorescent light, and I vaguely recall hearing of Cadolphinite before. It's a metal that was found on Catalpa before it was destroyed, mined deep from below the watery surface in the ocean caves. That explained its pearlescent shine. Why do you feel so familiar? I speak out loud, squinting as something catches my eye within the intricate detailing.
Ooh.
There's an engraving on it. N-L-P. What does it mean? Feeling the exhaustion weighing on me, I decide the question can wait.
It's Nixie, Lemon, and people. I don't know.
Nixie, Lemon, and others. The
Yes.
last name. It's our last name.
Yes. What's our last name?
Opening the music box once more, I set it beside me on the bed, watching the dance of the lights and gears as the tinkling melody lulls me to sleep. My eyes grow heavy, so heavy, and I'm pulled under by the weight of my exhaustion. Wavering on the brink of dreams and reality, I hear it. A sweet, strong voice.
Ooh.
Familiar. So familiar.
Ooh. I'll say it. Wait, okay. Be strong, Lemon. Be safe. You're a fighter, a survivor. The day where I have to leave you will come, sooner than we both know. Promise me, don't give up.
Who are you? Why can't I remember you? Why does it feel like I miss you when I can't even... ...
I'm sorry. I miss you too. Oh!
Ooh, episode 1.
Yes. Next episode.
That was fun.
Okay, we see this. Wait, Terranium EXE. We're gonna save this here. And 1 second, let me go back to June because
Yeah.
I think I missed some. So yeah. Wait, can we not? I mean, I think it's the same thing, but like.
Yeah.
We can't skip it. So, but what are you gonna say? Wait, what do you think about the episode so far?
Oh, I really enjoyed it. I'd want to do the next one with you if you wouldn't mind.
Yes, yeah, we do it
But
together now. We're in this together now.
yeah, even though I have to still kind of be quiet because it's nighttime, I feel like I put my heart and soul into that music box part.
Yeah, cause like I like the music box part too. The pacing is kind of slow, but I really don't mind because it doesn't.
I don't mind slow games, like when it has cool characters.
Yeah, I don't mind it either. Okay. Okay, the melodies and blah 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 until June breaks the silence. His voice barely more than a whisper. Maybe it's the same.
Anything?
June's voice pulled me out of my reverie and have to blink a few times to regain my composure. He holds my gaze with his own warm and gentle, as if to say he will never judge me. Oh my god. And yet I see the question hidden in his eyes, an echo of my own. I swallow thickly, and it pains me greatly as I shake my head in response. Okay, so
It's your choice.
yeah, I want to ask
This
him.
is your man.
Yeah, I want to be like defenseless, you know. I want to be like, I'm a damsel in this dress, please.
We are complete opposites in that department.
Yeah, I know. But yeah, will I ever remember my knight in shining armor? No.
I don't want to burden you. I want you to help me. Differences.
Yeah. Yes, I do. Like, okay, spoilers, but I love his path the most. Like, his story, yeah, because he's the first one I pursue, obviously, and like, it really pains me. Like his hat, like I'm in tears all the time. Like,
I don't want to. I don't want to like take you away from that path then if that's the path you want to go down.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I'll be fine. So like we go to both paths, you know, so we can see Ryona and stuff, and like, yeah. So
Yeah.
you both get who both you want. Actually, yeah, this is the part I don't like about this game, cause like I like the story games that branch out, like choices matters, you know, not just like
Yeah.
dating sims, you know, but like.
Uh, like I played one called Life is Strange.
Oh yeah, it's me too. But I don't think I finished it. I played, yeah.
It I never finished it either. I was playing it with my parents.
Mhm.
But I thought it was really interesting the choices I made. I could have saved the girl from committing suicide and I
Oh.
couldn't.
Oh
That,
no.
that killed me.
But yeah, I think I saved her because
I made every possible wrong decision in that moment.
oh. Nixie. But yeah, I think I mean I kind of saw other people play it, so I pay attention to her a bit more. But even then, I still can't remember the quote in the Bible. Like, yeah,
Yeah.
that's a
I
lot.
also I also overwatered my plant and killed it. So
Oh, yeah, you can't really do that. Like, I mean, you can, but like, if
I did.
I mean, yeah, I
It
mean, like
died.
in real life, like if it's day by day, or maybe it's because like the lights are like not like strong as like outside, so it don't dry up the dirt. Maybe that.
Maybe.
Yeah, but like, yeah, that's horrible. I don't. I think I did water the plant, but I don't remember its fate in the end. But yeah. Okay. So this one. Um. Yeah. Yeah. I really don't. Will I remember? Do you think? Do you think I will ever remember who I am, where I'm from, anything? I ask myself more than anything, closing the music box with a soft click. Aww. June, wait, creases his forehead at my question, unsure how to answer. Yeah, I'm burdening him.
I don't know. The mind is complicated. I'm not the best person to give you a reasonable explanation, but I truly believe you just need to give it time.
Holding the music box tight in my hand, it pulses, thrumming through my skin, its sad, sweet music still echoing in my ears.
I thought this thing would help. I'm sorry I was wrong. At least you managed to open it on your own. I hate to say this, but maybe you shouldn't remember.
Yeah, that's also something. My eyes flick to his, the confusion hitting me like a brick wall. What?
Okay, side note, sorry, real quick.
Okay.
I mean, I can understand where he's coming from, but at the same time, what if there are enemies? Because, let's be honest, this is super rare and expensive metal.
Uh huh.
If I have enemies coming after me and I don't remember them, what am I gonna do?
Yeah. Oh,
Alright,
that's
anyway.
great. But yeah, side note, side note. I think that's that, like this one that he says, really, really, oh my god, now that I look at it, yeah, it's really better if we should know. Like,
Yeah.
knowing his paths that it will lead, like,
At least
ah!
Ryona was like, I can't do anything to help you. That's gonna be something you need to heal on your own.
Yeah.
Okay, anyway.
Okay.
Have you thought that maybe whatever your mind is holding back from you is for your own good?
I don't understand.
Think about it. What if what happened in your past was so traumatic you don't want to remember?
Okay, so the doctor path was more, yeah, just more medical terms and stuff. And he's just, yeah.
I like medical terms.
Yes. My eyes fall on the music box. On the other and only. What? What does that mean? Tether?
The one and only tether I have left of my past.
Oh. There must be something that makes it worth remembering. June takes longer to answer this time, his expression darkening in the way I've never seen before.
I hope so. I really do.
Taking a deep breath, he stands, running a hand through his hair. Oh my god. He blinks a couple of times. The darkness dissipates.
My man wiped it all away.
I imagine him running his hand through his hair. Oh my god. Leaving only the...
Just like me and Naomi did the same thing.
Yeah! Leaving... leaving only the familiar smile in its wake.
I better get going. It wouldn't do for someone to see me coming out of your room so late.
Okay, why is that? June opens and closes his mouth a couple of times before managing to reply with a chuckle.
My friends here, they would never believe we were just chatting.
What is this
They're
rate?
mine, but I'd hate to leave you wide open to their teasing. They can be relentless.
Oh. Oh.
I did enjoy spending time with you, regardless of appearances.
The flush that settles on my skin is undeniable, and I think the time to sleep has come now. Same here. It's too bad we won't get to spend more time together since I'll be dropped off in Las Vegas. Captain's order. Aw, my voice trails off as the prospect of being alone in the place hits me, and I only look up again when the weight of June's hand settles on my shoulder.
Is that where you want to be?
Not particularly. Oh shit. I shrug. And June pushes himself up, preparing to leave. I'm sorry.
It's alright. I did the same thing. Then you leave that to me. I have a favor or two to call in with the captain. He won't be dropping you anywhere.
Yay. My mouth drops at the realization for that second time. June has completely saved my skin. Waving his hand dismissively, he's already one step out of the door when he looks back over his shoulder. Oh.
If you need anything, my room is just down the hall. Feel free to come knocking anytime.
Alright.
And you might want to consider brightening this room up a little. It's yours now, for as long as you need it.
Hey. Aww. Gratitude swells inside me. And as much as I try, I can't will myself to thank him for what he's doing for me. So instead, I settle with a smile, hoping it conveys the emotion well enough. Aww, he helps her for the second time!
Sweet dreams, Lemon.
And I love that. Sweet dreams, yes. The door slides closed before I get the chance to reply. But now I'm too tired to yell. Okay, that's all. That's the same thing. Okay.
Yeah, when he mentioned the
Oh
whole,
shit. Okay, wait.
Whoop.
Sorry. Oh, I did. Okay. Sorry. Okay, continue.
when he mentioned like the whole, oh, my fellow crewmates here might not like stop teasing me if they saw me coming out of your room so late. My first thought was the diva coming up and teasing us about it for whatever reason.
Wait, who?
Antagonist.
Ava?
Damon.
Damon. Oh, Damon. Yeah. Oh my god.
Ava, Damon, same thing.
Yeah. Okay. I feel like we should stop the stream here because it's almost 3 hours.
Yeah.
The first
It's also
episode is
3 a.m. for me.
Yeah, you should sleep. Are you tired?
Maybe a little.
Aw, okay, alright, wait. We already saved both of them. So, Oh my god, I didn't expect to leave. Okay. I yeah, I leave yeah, okay. So, you want to know the height of people in the Andromeda like character? Because I'm positive June is the tallest guy.
Sure.
6.
It was the shortest of the men.
I feel like Damien maybe.
I hope so. God, I hope so.
Yeah. Wait, let's see. Let's see. Wait, not this. Okay, wait. Oh my God, pictures will all. I found it before, so I don't know. Okay, this. Let me open the image one sec. Open image, new tab, and then I can show it to. Wait. Screen. Wait, no. Okay, window. Okay.
Should I pull up your stream?
Yeah. No, wait. Okay, I'll stream for both. Okay. And I need to get this. But yeah, that. That's the height. Wait, no, he's Bash? No, wait. Yeah, he's shorter.
Hallelujah, there is a God.
What'd you say?
Hallelujah, there is a God.
I still can't say that. I hear that.
Hallelujah, there is a God.
What god?
Oh, the God of this game.
Wait, who's the god in this game?
I'm just saying that the person who created this knew what they were doing when they made Name on the Shortest of the Guys.
Oh, yeah.
It's why he has such a bad attitude.
I mean, he do got the short guy vibe, you know.
He's got the short. Well, I wouldn't say he's short, but since he's shorter than the rest, he's short.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Yeah.
but he definitely has the aggressive short person attitude.
Yeah.
Like he has the tall person cockiness, you know.
Uh-huh. And then
I haven't
aggressive.
met I haven't met Vex or however you pronounce his name.
Yeah, you interested in him?
I mean, potentially,
Huh?
potentially.
Potentially.
So far, there are only three people that I've interacted with that I actually like on this list.
Okay, so this one, this two, and then June?
Ayami, June, and Ryona.
Yay. How you are you willing to say how tall you are? So you could
I don't know what my height is in centimeters. 1 second.
Oh, that's fine. You can just say like like the thing. Okay, I don't know.
But
Feet.
I want no comparison.
But yeah, I'm 169. No pun intended. I am. I wish I could gain one more
Nice.
centimeters. But yeah. So where would I be though? I mean, I'd be around his like yeah face still.
I
Like,
mean, you're taller than me.
am I?
You are.
How much?
If I converted it, I'm gonna round up. I am 162 centimeter or 63 centimeters.
Oh, this is a bit, not too much. Yeah. So we'd be comfortable. Yeah, like space area. I don't know. Oh, but your art, you drew me shorter, but doesn't matter.
You give.
What'd you say?
I like to make myself taller.
Yeah. I have the short person, but I really want to be short. Like I sometimes legs are annoying, you know, they get in the way.
I wouldn't know.
Legs get in the way. But yeah, this is the cast. The cast, yeah, I guess. But like Oh my god, I love June. I love June
Oh,
so much.
very.
Ah. I'm sorry.
They're all attractive, but
Yeah.
their personalities deter me.
Yes. June's just sweet. It's no doubt
He
anyone would
is.
fall for him. Like,
The
damn.
whole maybe you shouldn't remember set me off a little, but I can also understand where he's coming
Uh
from. But at the
huh.
same time, he doesn't get to say that.
Yeah, I mean, if you proceed further, you see where he's coming from. He got a past himself, and I'm positive maybe that's why, because he don't want to remember. And just
He's
spoilers,
envious.
huh?
He's envious. Or we
Mm,
have amnesia.
I wouldn't say that because he's not being envious. He's just maybe advice like from him, I
From
guess.
personal experience. Maybe you shouldn't remember, pal.
Yeah, yeah, and like yeah, you'll see in the future. So yeah, let's end the stream here because it's getting late, and I saw someone hop on before we left. Like yeah, so it was 3 watching, but now it's yeah 2 back to normal. But yeah, okay, we're gonna end the stream here with these handsome, beautiful people. And Nixie, can you do me the honor
Of what?
of ending the stream?
Oh, uh, goodbye, everybody. Have a good day or evening.
Yay! Bye
Join the Discord
bye.
server.
Wait.
Subscribe.
Yes, subscribe. Yes, bye bye. Okay, I'm waving, but you can't see me. But bye bye. Boop.
Shake your head violently.
Yeah, bye bye.